Let's talk about this. Raven-Symoné made a comment about The Cosby Show and that we should separate the talent from the allegations because Cosby changed the way the Black community was seen in the public. His contributions made a positive impact. Andrea Sierra, the victim assistant, crime victim advocate. I only offer educated opinions on my channel. So here's what I think about Raven-Symoné's comment. Sometimes you are not supposed to separate the talent from the person because when it comes to violent crimes against people, that is a tactic abusers will use to gain trust. They build a false persona and they hide behind a mask, and that's exactly what Cosby did. He sold himself on being America's favorite dad and wholesome, and people bought into that. And at that time, we were not separating the two. So why should we do that now? In fact, everyone in Hollywood knew he was a predator, and even on set. He himself bragged about drugging women with Spanish fly in his comedy shows. He was also very public about being at the Playboy Mansion every weekend. What kind of legacy is that? And hypocritical, because at the same time, he was criticizing other comedians for being too vulgar and cursing in their comedy shows. And the funny thing is that most comedians don't even think he was really that funny. He didn't even really earn his doctoral degree. Seems to me he was a fraud the whole time. And there are consequences when you build a legacy on a false foundation and you abuse your popularity to allegedly essay women. And that is called being canceled. And let's just remember, back in 2018, he was convicted. Unfortunately, it was overturned later on. His legacy was built on a lie, so why should we hold on to that? I'm sorry, Raven-Symoné, but you need to take that up with Mr. Cosby, not us. And I think it's important to know that there are so many great people doing great work currently in the Black communities that we should recognize, memorialize, and consider them the next generation, the next legacy. We need to leave that in the past and move on.